Dobre Utro. My name is Edward Edelstein, and I am president of EcoGreenHomes Canada. And we will be building the first Canadian super energy efficient subdivision in Novosibirsk in Siberia. So this is the model home here that we have designed, and this is the rendering from our client in Novosibirsk. This is the client in Novosibirsk. Ob Region is our customer, and we have designed here a 2,400 square foot home. It is a super energy efficient home. It's part of a subdivision in the city of Novosibirsk of about 52 homes. The whole subdivision will be passive solar orientation, which means that the houses have a south-facing wall, which will capture 20% of the heat for the homes. We've designed a special super insulated wall system, which is 4 times more efficient than even energy efficient homes in Canada, because Siberia is very cold. The houses will have a heating system using Canadian technology from a company called newca. It will have a forced air system together with the heated floor. This is the floor plan of the house here. On the south side of the houses in the subdivision is a sun space, which is a 3-season space that you can eat in or relax in. On a hot day in the winter time, this space will capture heat and blow it into the house, and the heating system in the house will distribute it. The center of the house has a chimney, and it has a masonry heater, which I think in Russian is called pech. And when my Siberian clients saw that we were designing a pech, they wondered why. But I explained to them, in the case of a power outage, the pech will heat their whole house very easily after a fire of only 2 hours. If they have a power failure, the whole house will be warm. The other Canadian technology that we're importing to Russia is a heat recovery ventilation system. This is also made by newca, and it's the most efficient system in the world. It recovers 80% of the heat lost through ventilation. When you build a house this energy efficient, the walls are so tight that there's no air coming in or out. So this system ventilates the house, it brings in fresh air, but it recovers 80% of the heat or cool in the summertime from the air. We'll also be bringing solar panels from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia in Canada. These are Canadian-made solar panels which will heat the hot water for the house. Approximately 70% of the hot water system for the house will be, the hot water energy will be supplied from these panels. Another Canadian technology is drain water heat recovery. We have it over here. So I'll just show you here. This pipe will be shipped to Novosibirsk, and this will be installed as you walk into the house. You'll see this behind a window because it's a very beautiful piece of work. The shower water from the upstairs goes into the pipe at the top there, and the supply comes here. It goes around and out the pipe at the top. So as the shower water comes down the middle pipe, the supply water to the cold side of the shower gets warmed from the shower water. So 70% of the heat from the shower water is recaptured. So it's very energy efficient. Normally that shower water just goes down the drain. This is the actual here. That's a picture from last week that shows the first excavation in Novosibirsk that our Siberian friends have dug with the first concrete for the first subdivision house. If this house were built in Toronto, you could heat and cool the whole house for only $600 a year, as it's a super energy efficient house. I believe we're going to start in about 1 month. 2 weeks to 1 month. It takes about 4 months to build one house. It's very fast, yeah. The other interest that our client had was they want to build wood frame houses. So right now in Russia, there's not a real economy to use all of the trees that you have in Siberia for this kind of construction. So the potential for economic development is very large. In Canada, as you're probably aware, most of the houses are made from wood frame, but in Russia, virtually no house is made that way. In the wall system that we designed here, we use a wood frame wall system, but because of the technology, we can make it super energy efficient. So these houses will be very comfortable, draft-free, very easy to heat, very full of light inside, very pleasant houses to live in. And we're hoping that the economy in Russia can benefit by beginning to develop their wood framing house technology. So we'll be teaching our clients in Siberia how to make these kind of Canadian-style wood frame houses. We look forward to going to Novosibirsk to build the first 3 model homes for our partner company, IDS Region.